wanna preach to no one tonight. Just wanna tell my tale.
For nearly 40 years, David Broza has been telling tales and challenging a skeptical Israeli public to make peace with the Palestinians.
I was born into this reality. I was brought up with a war. It doesn't mean I must accept it. Don't wanna fight no more.
After 30 albums, millions of sales, David Broza is an Israeli icon. His music's inspired those hoping for a two-state solution.
You can't take away hope. The future of our society will only be healthy if we can all integrate.
Sadat, the man of peace.
His career was sparked by this moment.
He achieved the impossible, visiting Israel.
In 1977, Egyptian President Anwar Sadat made a historic offer to end war with Israel. Broza and poet Jonathan Geffen wrote his first song, an anthem of coexistence.
The music and the words just evoke this vitality and the necessity to deliver.
East Jerusalem, West Jerusalem, Shalom.
That's led to his first documentary and a barrier-breaking experiment. Create an album from scratch in 8 days by basically locking Israeli and Palestinian artists inside a Palestinian studio.
This morning, and none of the news was good, and death machines were rumbling across the ground, but Jesus stood.
We're trying to create what I call a utopian bubble. Because we talk, because we play, because we continue to maintain contact, there is hope.
Broza duets with a famous Palestinian-Israeli singer about how Palestinians in Ramallah can see Tel Aviv but can't get there.
As I stand up on the hill, I recognize now how it feels to see the lights that shine so bright, inviting me yet out of sight.
And what if I was a PLO or IDF or IRA?
And he raps with Palestinian Mohammed Mogabri. The two become close, and Broza traveled with Mogabri to his home in the Shuafat refugee camp.
We went into the refugee camp to work a little bit together and get to really feel and understand where Mohammed comes from.
Mohammed Mograbi's family and 35,000 Palestinians live here after they fled or were forced from their homes when Israel was created.
There's no police, there's no ambulance that can come here. Pregnant woman or old man or a car crashed a kid, you have to take him by yourself to the hospital.
I'd never been to a refugee camp in this sort of circumstances. It shouldn't be neglected. It should be given care. It should be given attention.
But that empathy is increasingly rare in Israeli society. Broza speaks for a shrinking peace camp. He writes about their worries in the song 1 to 3.
It's a dialogue that we're seeking, running out of time.
But that dialogue isn't always so simple. Some Palestinians believe Broza and other liberal Israelis try and normalize the occupation, so they boycott working with Israeli musicians.
Boycotts and pressure on free thinkers will kill any hope. Whatever you do, you can't stop it. Once you stop it, everything else dies.
And that's why every week he still visits Shuafat refugee camp. And that's why every day he sings his first song and adds new lyrics.
What's the hopeful moment now that would end this song?
If after 100 years of war, we haven't and will not lose hope. That would be my last phrase and last line that I would want to sing.
Nick Schifrin, Al Jazeera, Tel Aviv.